Letters of St. Paul to Titus. Titus and Paul visited the island of Crete after Paul was released from imprisonment in Rome. Paul had to leave Titus to set up the establishment of the church on the island since Paul could no longer stay in Crete. Titus was left with the task of carrying out the duties of appointing church ministers. The letters of St. Paul to Titus, which are also called the Epistle of St. Paul to Titus, are part of the pastoral letters of Paul. Titus was one of Paul's most trusted disciples and companions, and he was appointed to spread the faith on the island of Crete. Paul, who had much faith in Titus, provided him with strength and encouragement through letters he sent him, which were written at approximately 64 AD. The letters include Paul urging Titus and giving him tips on how to choose future church leaders. One of the themes of the letter to Titus was to address the importance and to guide him concerning the pastoral care of the church, which basically meant that he was one of the official representatives of Paul, and he were to deal with special situations and meet special needs. Also, teach the elders, instruct believers of God, instructs people in the church, and defend the ministry of the church in Crete and Ephesus from anyone trying to harm it and hurt their work. Titus 2:2-3. Teach the older men to exercise self-control, to be worthy of respect, and to live wisely. They must have sound faith and be filled with love and patience. Similarly, teach the women to love in a way that honors God. They must not slander others or be heavy drinkers. Instead, they should teach others what is good. Titus 1:5. I left you on the island of Crete so you could complete our work there and appoint elders in each town as I instructed you. Titus 3:1. Remind the believers to submit to the government and its officers. They should be obedient, always ready to do what is good. Paul advises Titus to be cautious when choosing the church leaders and officials. This is because caretaking of the church is a very diligent job that requires leaders to be hardworking and moral people.